Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Myself SKJ, you are watching Surveying in Civil Engineering. So today we're going to do the leveling for the slab. So this is the slab, and here we have taken the instrument dumpy level and leveling stuff. So this instrument in the front, what we are going to see, this is dumpy level, and opposite to that the person which is holding, that is leveling stuff. So the leveling stuff which includes the kind of scale, and the unit of that stuff is centimeter and meter. And this dumpy level consists of telescope and also tripod. So this before setting up the dumpy level on the site, so we need to do the leveling for this instrument. So after doing the leveling for this instrument, you can just see it how the leveling we going to set in the instrument. So there is an indication which going to give in the leveling in the instrument. So this is how we're going to do this. And here we can see this dumpy level. So the bubble which you going to get the exactly at center, so it indicates the instrument it is properly leveled. Next you can proceed with the leveling. So here wherever the points we're going to set, so at that points we're going to do the leveling. So first thing is whenever we're going to make use of this dumpy level, first thing we need to do the set our benchmark. So benchmark means with the reference of the one point which we going to proceed with the entire the remaining points, like that. So benchmark means it's like a reference point we're going to set here. So first thing is we need to take one reference point, and whatever the value which we're going to get at that point, so the same value should occupy entire slab. So that thing we need to do. So whenever we're going to make use of this dumpy level on this slab where we're going to do the leveling. So here you can see this is the entire slab which is totally under constructed, and before putting the steel on that, so first we need to do the leveling here. So this is how with the help of the dumpy level we're going to do the leveling. So if you see the telescope, you can see this leveling stop, whatever the readings which going to appear on that. So this is how we're going to see the readings in the dumpy level. So first thing is with the reference, suppose in the reference point we are getting say I'm just assuming like 1.61 meter. So that 1.61 meter, whatever the reading at the first point or reference point we're going to get, so same reading we need to maintain with all the points. So then only your slab going to be level. So that you need to keep it in mind that, so whatever the reading of the reference point you are going to get, so same reference reading you need to get entire slab area. So then only your leveling is totally set. Suppose if you are not going to get the leveling properly, so if you are getting 1 or 2 centimeter up or down, so there it get chances of getting the slope. So that minor mistakes also you need to take care of that. And if you are not having dumpy level, so you can proceed with the second method by using threads. So here you can see this person is putting the thread one slab to the another slab, and in between he going to fix up the 1-inch wooden piece. So wherever this wooden piece which is not going to touch the thread properly, so on that basis he going to instruct the person which is holding the bamboos below that slab. He is going to instruct that person to get down or get up. So in that procedure he going to proceed with that. So here you can see, so one point is going to put the wooden piece of 1 inch, and another point also you're going to put the same thing, and in between you're going to check whether the slab is having proper level or not. So if that wooden piece is not connecting to that thread, so he is going to instruct the person to move up or move down. So in that that is the second method we need to proceed if you are not having the dumpy level. So this in the second method you are not going to get the precise in leveling, but if you are going to see this from the dumpy level, so there you can get the proper leveling, because here what happens, so whenever if you are going with the thread leveling, so there if the thread only if it is inclined or it is sloped, so the entire the slab is going to be slope. So better to avoid this, better you go for the leveling with the dumpy level. So basically this dumpy level, all this instrument basically used for the leveling of the roads, canals or such purposes, and also we can proceed with this leveling for this centering work also. So most of people they won't do, but some engineers they refer this kind of leveling for the slab. So this 2% below the slab, they are going to do some adjustment. So whatever the above person going to instruct. So after leveling of this, you need to tight the bamboos properly. So after tightening only, you need to proceed with the another one. Otherwise, if that position if it is kept loose only, so whenever the concreting work going to done, so there it may get collapse. So most of the videos you have just seen, so if the support is not given properly, so there the slab tends to fail. So better whenever the leveling, or if you are doing some adjustment below that support, so there you need to take care of that, particularly whenever we do the leveling. So basically whenever the person going to do the leveling, there only the main mistakes going to do, like keeping loose. So they will set and they will just keep it as it is. So there what happens when the load going to come, so there it going to fail. So whenever we are proceeding with the level, so you need to take care of that. And the second thing what we are discuss in this video, that is the beam reinforcement. So here we are just providing the crank bar for the beam. So basically what happens, most of the centering one, most of the bar benders, they will say without putting the crank bars, we can go for we can do with the cut bars also. So they won't provide this entire crank bar throughout the length. So what they do, bottom they will provide 3 rods, and top they're going to provide only 2 rods, and in between they will provide cut bars at the supports. So there what happens, usually the additional steel it going to come, and also the strength where the crank bars which going to hold, so that much strength which it not going to get in case of the bent up these cut bars. So here whenever the stirrups we are just providing, so we need to provide this opposite hook. So you can just check it or this they are providing. So in this manner we need to provide this stirrups for the beam. So this is the entire setup is ready now. So next we are just get down this beam, and so for entire beam we are just providing this crank bars. So if you are providing crank bars, that is well and good. If you are not have such not having more time, so you can go for cut bars also. And here we are just providing this concrete beam inside this slab area, because this slab area is very much big, and there we are getting the 4-inch of wall at that particular length. So to get that load we are just providing this concrete beam. And that's it guys for today's video. I hope you like my video, and if you are having any queries regarding, please let me know in the comment box below, and please do subscribe to my channel, like, share, and thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.